All right, finally got a little time now to do some wrenching. As you can see, I'm over here trying to line up all my parts that I'm going to be finishing up my X2 with. Oh man, I got lots. This is not for my X2, this is for my MTXL. All right, so let me try to get everything that I have for this X2. All right, I'm going to start wrenching on this. I'm going to change the hubs. I wasn't going to change the hubs. But I definitely was going to change the bearings, but might as well just change the hubs since I have them. All right, we're going to be putting some hostiles, just like what I did on my chrome Losi 5T. So we're going to finally get to take a look at our chrome parts that we have for this. And let me just show you something. Another thing that I can't believe that comes with this X2. You see that? This servo horn here? Guess what? It's not plastic. I know it looks like the Losi 5T one, but it's not plastic. It's metal, bro. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I'm going to ask my buddy if he's able to chrome this. I don't know what metal this is. I hope it's aluminum. It's kind of heavy. But if it's some other type of metal or steel, even better, even stronger. So hopefully this will fit my high-tech servo that I'll be putting on here. All right, if it does, either way, I'm gonna save this. This is metal. All right, if this don't work with a high-tech, it could work with a Sevox or whatever else. We will see. I cannot believe that it's metal. I cannot believe it comes metal. All right, so what else? That's it, man. I'll give you part numbers on everything that I have, all the upgrades that I'll be doing to this, and that's it. We're getting closer and closer. I am just waiting on my plastics to come back from Pit Dog Hydro. Tom from Pit Dog did move. All right, if he didn't move, I would have had my pieces back by now, because he is pretty damn quick and he's really good at what he does, and he's very reasonable prices. All right, compared to many others. Trust me. Tom from Pit Dog is very reasonable, all right, compared to many others. And even guys that live right here near me, all right, there are two guys that are not far from me that unfortunately I have to send it out to Texas to Pit Dog Hydro, because the prices are way better. But unfortunately we couldn't have done business together, because it was just ridiculous. There's no way I was going to pay that amount of money. So let's get busy. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. As you can see, we're cleaning up here. All right, we are cleaning up. We had a ton of food, a lot of food. We had a lot of people over, and everything went well. Everybody's gained some weight, even Oreo. Oreo's got a big belly on him, bigger than mine. Look at this son of a bitch right here. But now we got some wrenching to do, right? Some of you guys have asked about how do I like the 7PX. I do not know. I haven't even used it or started it up, all right? I will be soon. I also have some upgrades for it, and I'm just waiting on my box, my carry case, arriving to Track Day Hobby, so I can go pick it up and start using that, taking that guy finally out of the box. Okay, so here are all my parts organized. I'm kind of weird. I have to have everything laid out, and now I'm gonna see what stays and what has to be removed. All right, let me put this to the side. All right, so this is the steering upgrade kit that I really love, and I'm gonna do, and I wish I had done this on my chrome Losi 5T. Part number Rovin 87065. It's the push and pull. You guys see some turnbuckles here. These are strong. All right. I also have stock Losi ones, strong as well. I did upgrade my chrome Losi 5T ones to the IRPs, and I had them for years, and they're great. Super expensive, and they're awesome. All right. Great. And I even had them chromed and remounted, reinstalled on my chrome 5T. Well, I will not be doing IRPs this time around. And it's because it's really a no-brainer. That's my X2. This is gonna be my beater upper. All right, and it comes fully assembled and fully complete, and they're strong as hell. A little bit on the heavy side, but who cares? It was definitely saved me a lot of money. All right, it saved me a lot of money, and they're strong as shit. They may not look as good as the IRPs, but I think they look fine, and they are strong. They'll do the job. Maybe a little bit on the heavy side, but that's fine. I'm not worried about that. And that's it. So we'll go over everything. So we have this whole upgrade steering kit. I don't really recommend them, but if you guys have issues breaking yours, then I highly recommend them. You ain't breaking this. You're not breaking this. It comes fully complete. Roving part number 87052. Fully complete. Comes with the pins. Comes with the hardware. It comes with the hubs and this part here. It comes fully complete, guys. All right. You're not buying this separate. You're not getting this for $80 and the other thing for another $80. You're getting everything complete for a very good price. So it was a no-brainer. Really, you don't need to change this. Just keep it light. If you guys are running like regular size engines, try to keep your 5T light, or your X2 or your LT. Keep it light. I've had these plastic ones on my Losi 5T for years. For years. There's really no reason to change them. It's very hard to break these, even with jumps. You know, I really should have just replaced the bearings, kept it light, but I had to get this and I got it. It was I saw it. The price was great. It was unbelievable, because if you ever had to buy these separate, you know what I'm talking about. They are expensive, and not even for the price of one of these, you get the whole thing complete. So I had to get it. And it's not the color I wanted. Okay, I really wanted just a clean, plain aluminum. All right, I'm not chroming it. Like I said, I don't want to dump too much money into this. I did chrome a few things, but I'm not chroming them. All right, this is just gonna get beat up. Maybe one day in the future, I'll just deanodize it. All right, I got a full screw kit. All right, for the X2, Losi 5T, and LT truck. The fuel tank, we'll get into that a little better later on. All right, I have plenty high flow fuel kits. High flow fuel systems is a must for powerful engines, high revving engines, and big oversized engines is a must. Okay, I got plenty of high flow kits in stock. All right, look at this. Boom. All right, look, I know I got more. I know. There we go. Look, another one. Boom. All right, but I can use them right now if I wanted to on my X2, but I'm not. The reason why is I'm upgrading everything. I got the Losi 5B fuel tank, everything completed from fuel lines, good fuel lines, way better than these, and a beautiful fuel filter, high flow fuel filter, and a vent, all right, and a breather on it. Yes, you can modify this. You can change this, put your own breather on, get rid of these crappy fuel lines, put a better fuel line, put the high flow kit here, and put a nice fuel filter. All right, you want a fuel filter that can flow. All right, I got plenty of fuel filters that are high flow. Thanks to my buddy Chris, he hooked me up with a nice oversized fuel filter that's meant for oversized chainsaws, and they flow. I forget how many cc's per second. That's what we want. If you're a type of guy that runs your fuel tank low to the very last drop, then I highly recommend the winged fuel filter. What the hell is that called? So here's one right here. All right, see, like a mop. This works like a mop. All right, I'm not like that. If I see my tank low, I fill it up, or you know what I'm saying. So for me, it don't matter. I do remove fuel out of it with a nitro bottle like this. See this? You can just suck it out. All right, empty it out. I do not leave fuel in there that long. All right, I definitely do not leave fuel in my nitros. That's not even overnight. Never, never. The fuel tanks, yeah, even for a week or two. All right, but anyway, yeah. The only problem is this filter here doesn't flow as fast as it'll be fine. It'll be fine for a lot of you guys, but it just doesn't flow as good as those big ones. All right, but the one that comes with the 5B fuel tank, that's a high flow sucker right there. See that? It's like a stone-ish filter. All right, and it comes with the whole brass fittings, perfect size. You know, the full force ones are kind of long, so that's a perfect size for this fuel tank. Everything's perfect, and so that's why I'm using the whole upgraded, new and improved fuel tank. TLR 251005. Okay. What else? What else? We got a lot of parts here. We're gonna be running limit straps. We're gonna be running full force skid plates, front and rear, this time around. Last time we ran the Jofers one on my Chrome 5T right there. All right, the heavy duty ones. And what else? We got this FID part here. It's definitely good quality. It feels like carbon fiber. I don't know what it's made out of. We'll have a closer look when I do the job, when I install it. Here's the part number. I'll give it to you guys again later when we do the job. Way better than the full force plastic ones. All right. We got maybe I'll run the dynamite kill switch, or maybe the cheap Chinese one, or something else. But for now, I got this one out. We got some Axis Racing cage keepers here. All right. Part number. We're going to be running some Hostile rear hubs. We're going to be running Team Chase. This is beautiful right here. With the ball bearings, everything. This is great. This is a must for every 5T LTX2, in my opinion. Alright. I wish I had this chromed on my Chrome 5T. But I have a different one on my Chrome 5T. I wish I had this one. Alright, so I've done a lot of these for friends and installs. Here's the part number. Alright, CHA2735. What else? This is leftover from my 5T. Alright, which I may use, may not. We're gonna use this for the steering servo when we get to it. Alright, so this here, this comes with you. They give you this. Awesome, awesome. You get this with your X2 from King Motor, with this deluxe version or limited edition, whatever the hell it's called. Alright, this is not the RTR1. RTR1 comes with red anodized parts and an engine and everything fully ready to run. This is the roller version, so it comes with the blue, and you use your own electronics and your own engine. They give you everything to complete the job though, which is very nice of them. I don't know. I mean, I have no problem in putting this up against my Scopot engine that will be running here soon. Obviously, this gear has to be removed. This is a 19 tooth, but I may just take this guy out. Maybe I'll run this on my SCZ motor. All right, one day we'll be trying my SCZ motor here. All right, I have it here. You guys have already seen it. All right, I want to give that guy a try. I really want to run that engine on a Baja, but it's set up right now to fit and work on a 5T. So I want to see how it can push an X2 like this. All right, so anyway, let me know what you guys recommend. This is with my Scopot engine, my Scopot 62. I got a sealed Turo Racing clutch belt carrier, and I got a vented Dark Soul one. I'm thinking maybe vented, because you know it's a Scopot motor. It's gonna be geared differently, and it may overheat the clutch. I don't know. This will help the vented. I don't know. And maybe, I don't know. Or maybe the sealed one. You know, we have less risk of getting stuff, dirt, and debris inside. But who knows? Who knows? You guys make you guys tell me which one you recommend. What else? What else? I got beautiful hot racing reservoirs, shock reservoirs, and this is great. Probably I should have had done it. All right, it's a must for the guys that definitely jump, but I'm telling you, honest opinion, I feel that this shock is great. The way it is. I did bring up the weight a little on the shock oil, but the spring is perfect. The cap is fine. I'm gonna just use it for now like this. All right. I will be changing these in the bottom, right? These retainers, these spring holders. All right. I will be changing them. I have them coming in. I believe they're FID ones. I forget. We'll see. I'll show it to you guys. So for now, I'm gonna use these stock caps. All right. We will not be running these O-ring retainer caps, which is a must for guys that really jump to hold in that pressure. Yeah, when you're doing some big jumps and all the time, and this really holds in those O-rings, and it definitely prevents and helps that you don't blow your oil out, blow those seals, and ruin your day. Then you start scratching your shafts, and you have a bigger expense and a bigger of a job. This is a must. You guys with 5Ts already know that. Well, you get them already stock with the X2. If you see my shock build video, I show it to you, and you'll see that I'm not lying. You get them with these shocks already off the bat. So there was no need for me to buy these. All right. So we will be removing these, and I'm going to be taking these out. I really should just change them out. I have them, but we're going to keep this the way it is for now, for a while. Eventually, this will work its way in. Okay, so right now, we're going to do the rear hub. All right, we're going to save the steering for another video, because this video is already getting long. All right, so this is the installation of the hostile rear hub system. And we're going to throw some new bearings on here, and let's get busy. We're also going to be going with the wider hubs. All right, we're not going to be reusing these. This is identical to the stock Losi 5T ones. We're going to go wider. I know some of you guys is like, oh, what are you showing us an easy job like this for? Well, because there were a lot of newbies. There were a lot of newbies this year starting out with gas RCs, man, and nitros, but there are a lot of you guys new that may want to watch this. All right, so I got a wrench, I got a nut driver here, 8mm. All right, so the first thing I want to remove usually an easy job like this is a rear hub, is keep everything intact and remove your grub screw that's in here in your hub. Remove that. You're gonna have to hold this and break her loose. All right, pretty soft, pretty loose. Usually they're on there snug, they're tight or Loctited up, but this one happened to be loose. So that just shows you when you get a brand new one like this, Loctite your grub screws. Go over everything. All right, so get yourself a magnetic tray so you don't lose your stuff. All right, we got one over here. I'm gonna use a little one over here, put it over here in my tray. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Email the shit out of Horizon Hobbies and complain to them why they discontinued such a great 5th scale RC work stand like this. All right, from Dynamite. All right, this is a must. It's half the price of the rocket ship one from Axis, which I'll be showing you guys. I have one as well. We have to do an unboxing on it still. It's half the price, and it's strong, heavy duty, and you can't go wrong with it. And you can do almost every platform with it. Email them. They were helping out the 5th scale guys up until they discontinued this beautiful stand. All right? Why they did that, I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Foolish. Just like the beautiful 086 pipe. Discontinued. This helped out many newbies, man. Helped out many people, even experienced guys. What are you gonna do? All right, so let's get back into this here. All right, so we got the grub screw out. All right, now we're gonna pop this pin and remove your hub. I got my 8mm wrench and nut driver. It's already, I broke it loose already. Okay, so I got the lock nut here. I'm gonna keep this shaft still here. 3mm up top. My 8mm wrench. I'm gonna remove this here. Okay. Boom. We're gonna be upgrading the turnbuckle. Here it is. Boom. Just slide it up. And now we can remove the bottom shaft and remove your rear hub assembly. Oh wow, look, it has good bearings in the back. I like these sealed bearings. There's really no need to change them. See, these bearings to me are better than the rest of the car. You know what? Here, I'll show you. Here it is. This is what you get with the King motors. They feel great. I'm not gonna lie, they feel good, but I don't like how it's opened. It's not sealed to me. It could be just I'm picky or whatever. And check out the ones that you get from King Motor and the hubs. This is what I like. To me, this is sealed. You understand? And they feel great. I'm not gonna lie. They feel great. All right? This freaking dog bone here, this shaft here, feels strong. All right? Not gonna lie. Here we go. Look at this. Look at that. Even the inner bearing is good. I'm gonna save these because you never know, I may need them, or a friend of mine may need one in an emergency. I won't be using them. We're gonna be using the full force ones. All right, they come marked left. You got left and you have rights. Okay, so now I'm just gonna use the hostile ones, upgraded ones. Okay, and we're gonna fill them up with bearings. They do not come with bearings. Look at that beautiful piece right there. Huh? Really nice. Okay, I got my full force bearings. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna put this vise to work that I've got. And I just want to press these bearings in. Alright, see that? I don't want to tap it with the hammer unless I had to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take advantage of this and use this vise, squeeze this bearing in like a press. I cannot get it anymore with my hand. If this doesn't work, I'll slap it in with a hammer. Alright, this will work. This should work. Yep, there it goes. Look at that. That's working like a gentleman. Alright? Look at that. Beautiful. There we go. I already got my money's worth with this vise. Okay, so something I want to bring up real quick, make life easier for you guys, is I just figured this out. If you do upgrade to these hostile rear hubs, where the lettering is, where it says hostile, that make sure that faces the front. Right? If you do that, they'll go on the correct way. You're not going to see an L or an R on there like the stock Losi 5T or X2. See that L? Is it for left? Alright, so where it says hostile, make sure it faces the front. Before I put this, I'm going to put a little grease in this shaft here. I'm going to go with graphite grease over here. Alright, so just a little bit. It's better than nothing. It is going to be inside aluminum, you know, so I'm just going to give a little coating, very light. I'm going to go with graphite grease because it does a better job not collecting sand and dirt and shit. Alright? I'm going to spin it a little bit. I'm going to put that lock nut back on. Alright. Snug it up. Don't put it too snug. Make sure there's a little play so your suspension moves freely. There you go. You want it to fall with the weight. All right, I'm gonna have it a little bit snug because it's gonna break in. But see that? That's where I'm gonna have it at. Look, that's it. That's good enough. Put this back on. Now to remove the turnbuckle, I'm gonna use a 3mm ball end, so I can get up in here. Get up in there. My 8mm wrench on this side, or a nut driver. There we go. I wasn't planning on upgrading the turnbuckles, but now I am. All right, so let me bring you in here. I just want to show you something. We'll have it on record or help somebody out if they ever do get these turnbuckles. All right, so this is what comes with the kit. They definitely do feel strong. They look great, except I don't like the color, but whatever. It's very nice. Only thing that I see may be a little bit of issue is it looks like it's got a little bit of play over here. A little bit of play. So that, I don't know if it'll get worse in the future. I don't know. All right, I got 7 or 6-year-old IRPs that still don't have play. That still work great. But anyway, we'll see. All right, we'll see if this thing's lasts a while or whatever, how it works. All right, so another thing is, all right, so here's the stock one. Up top, you got this here that goes on the shock tower. This is what they give you to use to have that in its place. And pay attention to the bottom. This is the bottom where it goes to your hubs. So then, guess what? Take a close look at your new turnbuckles and just look for it. Here's that piece, just like that. So that's telling you this is the bottom. All right. Then we're gonna use this up top, just like that. All right. So let's get it. So this is how I'm gonna install it. Like this, the flat part up against the shock tower. That over here. And then I'll worry about adjusting this later on with the rims and tires at the very end. I'll adjust all this crap later on. And I'm gonna have this part facing the rear. All right, that's how I'm just gonna do it. Got her on nice and tight. I'm gonna face this to the rear of the shock tower. Go from the bottom. Man, she's on there snug, man. Looks like she was definitely made for it. All right. That looks beautiful. All right, I really wish this was aluminum color or even blue instead of that, but that's the closest I got. That's it. It does have a little play to them. They're not perfect, but we will see how strong they are. If not, guess what? It was a learning experience. I can always take them out and go to IRPs. Or even just put the stock ones back on. Nothing wrong with the stock ones. There's no play whatsoever in the stock ones. At all. You know, just you got plastic ends. That's all. There's no need to show you how to do the other side because we already did this side. So I'll show you guys when I'm done with everything. And let's install the wider hub as well. I'll show you that right now. All right, so here's your stock size hub. All right, I want to go a little bit wider. I'm gonna go wider, and this is almost identical to the stock Losi 5T. All right, I have stock Losi 5T still, but it's identical to this. You guys already know that I have 5Ts. Now, years ago, this is what I upgraded to, and I still have it today and works great. I had this on my race Losi 5T, and there's the difference. Okay, this is a quality one. I forget from who. It's this one I forget. Could have been Hostile. It could have been whoever. It's one of them well-known names. Still have it. Works great today. There's a difference. All right. So wider. Now, my first time ever. We're gonna be. Let me show you the difference. I mean, it looks really good. Here's the stock one, and here's the Roven one. It looks great. I'm not gonna lie. Looks great. Feels great. Damn, even looks really good. I don't know if I could use this here. I have other. I don't know if I could use this here. Maybe I could. Maybe whatever. We'll see. But yeah, look at this. It looks great. This is my high-end one that I bought years ago, and this is the. Looks like it might be. Wow, it's even wider. Slightly wider, bro. Slightly wider. I'm gonna go with the widest. Screw it. I don't care if it's bad for the bearings or whatever. I'll replace the bearings. Yeah. So look, you got 3 sizes here. Got 3 sizes. Let me take the nut out so we can see better. Look at that. Look at that. And just for the record, shit, I can't even tell which is which anymore. What the hell is it? This one is stock Losi 5T. Alright, when Losi was Losi, before Horizon Hobbies. Alright, there you go. Like I said, identical. The anodized blue on the Losi, slightly darker. That's it. Alright, so let's see what's up here. I don't like that play, too much play there. Maybe I'm just picky. See the difference? Oh, this is better. No, this one seems to be wider a bit. Yeah. I don't know if it's stronger. Maybe, who knows? This could be stronger. I don't know. We're going to try it out. I'm going to use the pins that came with these wider hubs. That's all. And we will see what happens after that. All right, look at that. Beautiful, man. Hell yeah. Sad. All right. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna snug that pin in. Yeah, nice. All right. I really like these subs too, man. All right. You can always get blue ones, red ones, whatever. I got these for now. Spiky ones. All right, so before I bring up an up close here and end this video, I'm gonna do the other side. There's no need for me to film it. Everything I did here, I'm gonna do over there. It's just faster for me than out of wrench. Boom, boom, get it over with. Got them both done. Looks like she's gonna have a white ass. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go have me some dinner now, and probably do some more work on this in a little bit.